camera. Hi everybody. Hi tweens. Back to another big twin video. And oh wow, damn, that's a big ass dog. Sorry for that swear word. That's a big freaking dog. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm just making. I want to make a video because it's gonna be raining for a few more days, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video. So why not? Okay, don't face back, man. Guess it can't be nice. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, yes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, because, you know, if you don't, that's fine, I don't really care. But I got a new rim. I forgot to explain that in my last video. I got a new rim. And, I don't have a dent in my rim anymore. So that is good. I'm gonna just follow this dude. Well, not follow him, but I'm gonna just go in the same road as him. But, okay. Very bumpy. And I don't like it. Oh, the roads are wet. It's totally not scary. If I did a pool, I could spin my tire. I'm not gonna do that though. But anyways, yes, today's a really pretty day. I mean, the freaking trees are becoming green finally. And everything doesn't look so dead, bro. It's just a solid day today. And if this man turns anywhere, I really hope he uses his blinker, because I don't like when people don't use their blinker. It kind of pisses me off. Oh. But, yeah, it is also very hot today. Okay, you didn't use your blinker. It's not that hard. Anyways, let's get my mind off that. Like I was saying, it's a really pretty day. And everything isn't so dead. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, everything is still gonna be a little dead, but it's not as dead. You know, like, everything isn't completely dead anymore, at least. Stuff, everything has life to it now a little bit, so, finally. Yeah, I hear all the rocks hitting my plastic. It's kind of sad to hear. Kind of hurts my heart a little bit. I don't like it. Dang it. Man, nobody waves back. Or I wave at the wrong time. Suck at waving back. Oh, that scared me. Do that, gravel. Don't worry, nothing happened. It was just gravel hit my tire. For all the people who were wondering what that noise was. Dude, like gravel plus wet roads right here. Solid. That's all I gotta say. These rocks out of my plastic parts. They don't sound and rattle weird. So it does not piss me off. light. Blink. My elbow's itching. Oh, there's so much torque. Oh, I'm scared. By the way, guys, since that exhaust, hearing his exhaust made me remember. Like I said in a few videos ago, I think, I'm getting an exhaust system for this motorcycle. Never mind, we're going this way. But I'm getting an exhaust system for this bike. And there is a baffle in the exhaust system, like a silencer. You put in there, and it has a baffle where the bike won't be loud, but it won't be quiet. And I'm putting that on my bike because I'm keeping it on because it just sounds super weird. Okay, don't make that. It sounds super weird without it. I've watched so many videos on it, I'm like, ugh. So we're keeping the baffle on it, and I will not post a YouTube video on the installation of the exhaust. But I will post a video of a before and after. It's fun. That'll be fun. I almost turned my blinker on to take this turn. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. Really excited for that. But I'm also very excited about how I have a new rim. Why didn't you use it? I got a new rim, not a new wheel, just a new rim. A rim and a wheel is the same thing. Hold on. I got a new wheel, but I didn't get a new tire. I didn't need one. They were wondering, is the tire bad? I was like, no, the tire's not bad, it's the rim. And then he looked at it and said, oh. But the people said, since the rim, or the tire popped off twice now, you're going to have to get it replaced because that means it can pop off more often. And I was like, great. The rim was honestly kind of expensive than I thought. You know, it was a little bit more expensive than I was hoping. Like, I was like hoping a $70 rim, but it was actually $20 more, like $90. It's not bad. It's just, it's not bad, but you know, it could be cheaper in my opinion. But I'm not worrying about it. My exhaust is coming in 3 days. 3 or a few more days. I don't know when. I'm really hoping it comes on the 13th of March. It's like 3 days from now. I'm really hoping it comes on that day because I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit, but I'm not. Excuse me. I am not like rushing it. I'm just getting a little impatient because I'm getting a little excited. I love this road. It's so pretty. Just look at all of this. It's gorgeous. Ooh, that's gonna smack. Knew it. off that rear brake. I was in the motor road for a second. I was not good. I drive my bike like it's an S1K, but deep down in my heart, I know this bike is really slow. But I'm very grateful for this motorcycle. Yeah, sure, I do get bullied for it sometimes, not often, but I do get bullied for it. I don't really care. I'm still grateful for it. I still highly enjoy it. Now, I know a lot of people actually told, a lot of people were preferring me to not a lot of people, why am I saying a lot of people? I got my friends were suggesting me, one of them was suggesting me to not modify it, keep it bone stock, put it up on Marketplace, and get a new motorcycle. I was like, I can do that. I love my motorcycle a little bit too much to just give it away. Like, I love this thing. It's fun. The lake looks pretty today. It always looks pretty, but still. But also, I explained, I didn't explain this on the last video, I wanted an exhaust system, and I just said that. I just said I'm getting one. It's coming decently soon. But the only reason why I wanted it is also, this bike, this sounds decently good. Like this, I don't know if the microphone picked that up or not. But my motorcycle doesn't sound awful. Like, it doesn't sound like a vacuum cleaner. Like, it doesn't sound like air. Because I've heard flybys before. It doesn't really sound bad for a stock exhaust. It's honestly really, really loud for stock. Not really loud, but it's loud for a stock exhaust, you know. But I don't want my bike to be screaming loud so it sounds like a fart can. I just want my bike to have a little bit more rumble to it. Get out of the middle of the road for this guy. But yeah, I want a little bit more rumble. Because like this has a nice amount of rumble to it where I can keep it stock for as long as I want. I like the way my bike sounds, but I don't like the way my exhaust looks. What the freak bumps were those? Let's hope. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm getting new exhausts for looks. It looks better, and it might sound better, I don't know, but the good thing is about me getting a new pipe, because my pipe is like that skinny, it's like really skinny. Not actually that skinny, but it's like a skinny pipe. Yeah, I can get a new muffler for it. So if this muffler sounds not bad, but if it doesn't sound how I like it, I can go on Amazon and order a new muffler. Which is a good thing. But also, I'm really hoping it does sound good with the exhaust, because then I won't have to get a new muffler. I can just enjoy it. Because I enjoy this bike when it's stock, you know. Because it's not loud, but it's not loud enough. Like it's not like my dirt bike. My dirt bike was so loud I couldn't enjoy it. Because like my dirt bike didn't sound bad. It didn't really sound like my favorite. Now that I look back on it, my dirt bike was one of the best sounding. Like I said, it wasn't the best because you could barely hear the exhaust and so much metal rattling. But now I'm just enjoying this bike because it's not loud. Like, it doesn't scream at me. But I do love... Now, if this bike was a higher CC, like a 250 or a 125, then yes, I would make it sound better. But I just want an exhaust system just to make it sound decent. Not good, but decent. Decent enough for people won't be like, ugh, but it'll be like, nice. Well, still has his blinker on. There we go. Oh, wow. Nice little coupe, or whatever you call it. Bro, it's the biggest bike ever. I'm sorry. Anyways. But yeah, I want my bike to sound decent enough where people won't be like, oh, that thing sounds like a fart can. I want it to sound good for you, but like, it doesn't sound bad, but it sounds terrible. And yes, I know a lot of people are like, you should have got a Grom. Well, not a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, some people are like, you should have got a Grom, which I understand that. Yes, I should have gotten a Grom. I should have gotten a Grom. Yes, I know that. I should have gotten a Grom. But I kind of like my bike more than a Grom. And I've never ridden a Grom before, yeah, so I can't really say that. I've ridden his bike before. I love his bike. But I like my bike a little more just because it's my bike. But yeah, I'm really excited for the exhaust system. I can finally do a real modification to it. Instead of just taking off the mud flaps on the rear and putting this on it. And yes, I still have this duct tape because it still rattles. I either need to get a new one or I need to get black duct tape so it doesn't look bad. That doesn't bother me, it's just, it kind of looks weird because it's just duct tape, but it'll be, gives the motorcycle character. Since I have the new rim on it, I can do wheelies, which isn't recommended for this bike. Like, it's not really recommended for a stunt bike. It's meant if you live in a town, and like a big town or a big city, and the speed limits are like 45, 50, you know, you can bring this thing there. It's not meant for like back roads and stuff, or not meant for roads that like long. But, man, I'll still do it anyway. I'll bring this thing on the highway if I have to. I'm kidding. No, I won't. Just redlining it, going 50 on the highway. Ooh. It's funny because his blinker's still on. There you go. Why do I say that and then he turns it off? That's strange. I need to get intercoms. Or not intercoms, ow. Stop being bumpy. Why am I saying stop? It can't just stop being bumpy. There we go. On the grass. Nice and smooth. Kinda. Gosh, these people like, not these motorcycles again. Sorry. If I could do a wheelie, I would. Just right here, just pop a nice long wheelie. But I can't. Not as much as that bike though. Ooh, over in that thing, like I said, man, I did a little wheelie just doing that. I was like, freaking jeez, bro. Dang, man, I didn't know 125s had that much, or C125s had that much. Ooh. But yeah, that's freaking insane. This part's hurt my freaking... Oh, it hurt. Not as much as that, but it hurt kind of just a little bit. They need to pave these roads. They need to get these things fixed, man. Pissing me off. No, I'm just kidding. I always complain about the bumps up here. Every time I ride, I always complain about them. I have a right to complain. They're big. Big bumps. They're quite massive, like the way to prevent. I'm sorry, I need to stop. Damn, son of as I hit one. Is the camera still on? Okay, yeah, it is. The high camera. I'm not wearing my glasses, so that's kind of stupid of me to wear them. But it'll be fine. I only wear them with the helmet. It's hard to wear glasses with the ones I have with, not the ones I have, but it's hard to wear glasses with this helmet because it just like it like digs the plastic in the side where behind my ears. That kind of hurts. I'm just like, why do you have to do this to me? Like, you can train. But it'll be fun. Now, once I go my bike, or bring my bike into town, then I'll start wearing them on, like, into town and stuff. Oh, I saw that. I'm gonna just go nice and easy on here. The bike's warming up. I can hear it. It's getting louder. Okay. Rocks, please stop doing that. How did he not spin? But, man, I freaking got into a puddle before and then I accidentally gave it some beans. Like, I did this. And I freaking spun my tire. It was so cool. I was like, whoa, bro, that's sick. I'm sorry. It was fun. Take this corner lightly, son. Oh, he disappeared. Lovely. Take these corners nice and like these oh no. Perfect. Freaking felt my tires losing traction. Oh, thank you. There he is. I knew he came down here somewhere. Woo! Please tell me he turned. I'm down. Thank you. I do not want to go down that road again. Ow. About to miss the potholes. Let's go, brother. I knew it. I felt that one of my nuggets. I should do a flyby, just passing. That's right. I kind of felt bad. Cold chill. Bro slowed down. I took advantage of that. How you about to do it to me? I'm about to let him. Come on. I was kind of slow. I'm almost faster. I'm like 45. I'm just letting him a queen, dude. I am not speed. I am slow. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, almost just died. Holy... I'm sorry. I caught that in time. I was going too slow for no hands. Just gonna go in circle. My camera died again on that. But, I will see you on the next video. Love you guys. Ride safe and don't be stupid.